You know, I told you guys that I'm gonna work on a new intro, but the more I realize it, I don't like. Since we've been in this whole pandemic and staying inside, I haven't gone out and like recorded anything new. So like maybe next year, once I've like gone on trips and like recorded stuff, we'll have something. But for now, you got this. What's going on, guys? You know, like Phoenix CTS coming at you another brand new episode of Filmmaker Reacts weekly show. React to a film trailer music video from a filmmaking perspective, help you guys understand what goes into making your favorite videos on the internet. And if you can guess correctly from my shirt, we're checking out Def Soul, JayB, JayB, like whoever, however you want to call him. He's got a new kind of like EP, but it wasn't under JayB and you know, his higher music. It was, I think it's like more like independent, and it's just under Def, which is kind of like his like alternate, you know, kind of Suga August D type of deal thing. And it's very much more in line with like that old school Def we hear, you know, like Deeper and, you know, Diary, like all those songs. Those are like those like super smooth R&B songs that you play during those special times. Not that I have any knowledge of that whatsoever. So yeah, he came out with a brand new one. I love the album. It's just totally fits that niche that I come to know with him. And then he released this music video called For the Song Sunset With You. And you know, Filmmaker Reacts, we're gonna be breaking down cinematography, lighting, all those things. I promised you guys we're gonna get to Bam Bam slow-mo, but I didn't want to like oversaturate my content with Bam Bam. I just want to take a week at a time because, you know, we had Mark stuff, so I wanted to touch about Mark. And then we haven't talked about JayB in a while, so we're gonna be doing that here, and probably the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be Bam Bam slow-mo. So make sure you guys are subscribed and watching out for that. But without further ado, guys, we're gonna be checking this video out and breaking it down for you guys, you know, from a filmmaking perspective, just to add a little bit of insight as opposed to just a fan reaction. But I'm still a fan, don't get me wrong. I love JayB. He's probably my second favorite voice in all of K-pop. So here we go. All right, here we go. Def Sunset With You. Starting off, got a little bit of a wide lens here. With a bit of, you know, depth of field. You can see all these bushes in the foreground out of focus, and then we got JayB right here in focus, and then the background's out of focus. So I'm guessing this is a 2.8 aperture at least, you know, just to get that depth of field, and very natural look. You know, this looks like as if I just took my camera out into the sunlight, because, you know, we got this very not well lit. It's basically the sun is the only light source, and it's kind of overshadowing, or like, you know, super bright on this side. And, you know, if you flip the camera, it would be totally overexposed, but for here it's looking good so far. So let's play this song right now. Ooh, I love those instrumentals that JayB's got on this song. Is that his camera? Oh, bus. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got like through the glass of the bus. Oh, you can see like the shadow, like the coloring gets a little off. You know, like these shadows seem a little bit tealer. You know, we're adding that cinematic look to it a little bit, and then the oranges and the glows are very pronounced. Nice lens flares, you know, with the light sources just streaking across the screen. J.J. Abrams would be proud. Is that a picture? Very shaky cam, raw, shallow depth of field, you know, so it's like always constantly in and out of focus, which is, it feels very raw. I like these nice insert shots of the feet, the camera, these super close-ups. And then, you know, like this music video, like, or the song, it's kind of very slow, moody, sensual, if you will. And the shots are very like long, pronounced, you know, kind of just suspended. We're floating a little bit with the camera. None of these super hard cuts. It's just letting the music video breathe. And we're going in and out of the light. Nothing is set up, and nothing is like, you know, specifically cinematically orchestrated for the music video, it seems like. Like if I wanted to, I could take my camera out with friends and go out and shoot something like this very similarly. This is cool. I love the fog and the haziness to the image. The colors are a little flat. This whole thing is shot with a very shallow depth of field, and it's very beautiful just to see all that stuff out of focus. Ooh, that golden hour is beautiful. Oh, what is this place? Got the beached ship. Like, look how shallow it is. It was going from branch to branch, and even right here, this plane is the only plane in focus right here. Oh my gosh. See, the sun's a little blown out, but I mean, the sun's always gonna be blown out. That over the shoulder shot, another insert of the book. You see a little bit of a rack focus right there. Lots of inserts of just the environment. Just create a little bit of mood and atmosphere to the music video. Look at the bokeh on the light sources, you know, with all the light sources turning into balls because they're out of focus. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, beautiful crossfade transition. Oh, we went, my bad. Now we're in blue hour. I like this silhouetted shot of JayB, you know, it's all black and we got the light behind him. Oh, look at that wide shot. That is beautiful. Thumbnail? You know, this, like, while it seems very casual and very easy and simple, this takes a lot of skill too, you know, just to have your camera settings in the right, you know, set to the right things, just to be able to capture it in this way, you know, so that the lighting and everything, so it's not super dark and you can't see anything, or if it's not super bright and so you have like ISO taking over and making everything super noisy. It's very, very precise. That was a clean transition. You can see these little bokeh balls out here and JayB in focus. Great. Ooh, and I pull out the black screen. What's this? Sunset with you. Are we getting credits? Look at that. Thank you. Filmed by It's Not Spring. You did a good job. There you guys have it. That was JayB Def Sunset with You. Very simple and very low-key, but a very raw and beautiful music video nonetheless. I like the music video a lot. You know, it totally fits that kind of vibe from JayB that I wanted from the very beginning. You know, I like the studio and mainstream aspect of his JayB music a lot, but this is the JayB and the def that we love, right? And I feel like this music video totally captured that so good. You know, it just goes to show you how beautiful natural lighting can be and how little you need to make something actually, you know, stand on its own and be presentable as like a professional piece of work, and this totally does that right. So I encourage you guys, if you want to go out and make a little music video or a fan music video, you can totally go do that with your phone. You know, you can set the aperture now and make it super blurry and shallow depth of field. You can totally do that. So, you know, worth experimenting and trying that out for yourself. I totally want to do something like this for myself in the future sometime. If you guys did enjoy or learn anything new, guys, please drop a like, subscribe for new videos every single week. We're gonna be checking out Bam Bam Slow Mo next time, and you know, this is a big year for Jackson. He's coming out with more music, and who knows what else is coming out very soon. We will be checking it all out here. Don't you guys worry. This has been me, Dan, like Phoenix DTS. Don't forget to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself. Hey guys, Daniel aka Phoenix DTS checking in with you at the end of the video. If you did like what you saw, please be sure to check out one of these other 2 videos, and don't forget to drop me one of these and subscribe for new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you. Have a good one.